Hello. As usual, gotta link everything, but still, hello. To anybody who might be here, which I'm guessing is nobody. No, YouTube, I don't want my Google account. I want my channel. I can go on the stream and I can get the link. Anyway, now that that's done, hello. I guess I gotta wait for people a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna tweak the deck lists a little bit, maybe. Maybe opera? Maybe? I don't know. Is there anything I could potentially be missing here? Anything? Not really? I guess the answer really is just opera. As for the Mualani deck, I have no idea. It's either this or the Leo version. And I'm not sure. Anyway, if there is anybody here, Actually, I should test if the chat is working because I didn't. Okay, yeah. If there's anybody here, how's your day? How are you doing? If there's not, I guess I just have to wait even more. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Guess I'll just good. You, pretty good. Nothing special happened today, but pretty good regardless. Anyway, I guess I'll just make two different versions of this deck because I'm not sure which one's better. So, of course, we have Liben. We have. What else do we have? Opera probably something like this. Maybe the 2-cost version. This for sure. So I guess honestly let's cut down on that. Definitely Boy Princess. Barely played in TCG because I've done the quest recently. Could add some Hydro. Yeah, we have Hydro. But hello, welcome to the TCG community, I guess. Also, how did I forget Arcane? The whole deck is based around Arcane. This for sure. What else? What else? Honestly, Timaeus probably. Yeah. Timaeus Dunerzad. The classic. Then we have... Oh yeah, I almost completely forgot about him. I need the damage buff. Because Mualani's breakpoints are really awkward. Then... possibly... Oh. What am I okay with being at 1 copy? Nothing? I want all of these? That sucks. Have you beaten Timmy? Yeah. I've beaten every NPC except for the new ones in the event location, the summer location. Glorp? Glorp to you as well. But yeah, I think I think Timmy is a bit below my level. As in, I am. Since I'm assuming you're not familiar with the channel, you might have not seen the 3 billion titles where I clickbait Genshin DCG Pro. Yeah, I have played in official tournaments, so Timmy is a bit below my level. Good night. Good night. Like, okay. I guess you were just here to pop in and check if I've beaten Timmy. That's... Damn. Okay. Good night. Do I even want this, actually? I guess I do. I mean, it is pretty good. It is, like, really good. But, like, I want 2 copies of everything. I can't cut down on artifacts because of the Mayas. I can't cut down on any of the companions, really. I can't cut down on Opera. I mean, I could, but I don't really like losing that many dice. I guess I could cut back on one of these, because I'm probably only gonna use one. Anyway. I guess I lined this up perfectly, by the way, because I just now realized, like before starting the stream, that today is Mualani's birthday. Like, yeah. So it's perfect timing. We have... Like, I'm assuming this is gonna be better. And by, like, quite a bit. But I'm still curious to try out the Leo version. Because Leo Resonance is just so good. Turns out there's, like, basically no good FTK list. Like, I know it is technically possible to FTK with her, but it's just so many dice that it's not really worth it. But like, round 2, you could definitely do some things with Liben or Leo Resonance or whatever kind of ramp you want, plus like setting up a Gamblers, plus Golden Troop. Like, there's definitely stuff you can do round 2, but turns out there's nothing you can really do round 1. Anyway.
What could the children be up to?
What could the children be up to? Let's get into the game. Let's test this one. I feel like the Mavic nerf probably hurt it a lot, but let's test it out anyway. Double up. Isn't there only way to swirl here the burst? Fair enough, I guess. Okay, so I really want to throw away the arcane, but I have to keep it. This deck just does not work without it. I also have to throw away both of these, I think. Or no, I keep one plus a Dunyarzad, I think.
Anytime, any place.
Honestly, I could have very much used Bankration in this version. Also, what the fuck are these dice? How do you have this Lynette avatar? Wait, did I not have it on last time? Because I'm pretty sure you were here last time. Just like... I mean, I used Viado tube. It's literally just two PNGs that move. That's it. Or the two PNGs that swap between each other. I guess I have to tune something, and I think that's gonna be the phlogiston.
Burn it down.
Then I do this, it's gonna give me back the Omni. Do this. And then a ramp. Next round, I draw a couple of cards. And then hopefully I can kill with Mualani. Oh. That's one extra card for me. And that's a good one. But yeah, my avatar is literally just two PNGs in Viado tube. That's it. It's two emotes from the game. So yeah. Let's do this, get some extra dice, reduce the cost of this. He draws me the other Saurus Crackers.
The flame burns on.
Amazing!
I guess I could probably show you how it's done after this game. This, with the damage buff, is a kill. Also, I believe burst kills here? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think the Leo version might just be better. Just because of how much harder you can ramp. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Oh, I've never realized how hard this deck can die to one arcane. That sucks.
the abyss.
Okay, you can still do Nerzad. I don't mind. You just lost yourself an action. You could have skilled twice.
The world will burn.
Okay, cool. So I swap to Mualani. Normal attack, which just straight up kills. My technique gets removed, gives me a dice. I can get an extra dice.
Amazing.
I can use skill, burst, get the 0 dice. Gandharva Veil is gonna give me back 1, which I can use on Atea, who's gonna reduce the cost of my technique, get me the buff to win the game. Cool. Anyway, where is it? Is this? Yes. Properties. Yeah, okay. Basically just it's gonna show up on stream if I... No, it doesn't show up the controls. Or does it? Yeah, I think when I'm in the tab itself. Let me minimize it. Yeah, it's here. It shows up. I just have like 2 PNGs for when I'm not talking, when I am talking. There's technically like blinking ones, but like... You think I have the budget for that? This is literally from the game. Properties, allow transparency. Let's go back here. Back here. I think it was like right here. But yeah, it's literally just... this amount, and then... Where's the other one? It's the drinking one, and then... Wait, actually, where is the other one? Huh? Excuse me? Does the other one just... Am I just hallucinating? No, there we go. Okay, there's the other one. This is when I'm talking, and this is when I'm not. That's it. It's literally just 2 emotes from the game in VROTube. Anyway, let's test the other Mualani deck. Oh, why does my opponent not wanna play? Opponent? I don't get the point of the Eremite lore master, but hell yeah. Why not? Honestly, in this deck, I was gonna say I can throw this away, but I can't. I can't. No, I can't. I have to hold it.
Chivalry will never die.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Xingqiu. I guess I could use a normal attack here. It doesn't do anything, but if they hit me and I draw a card off of it, maybe I could play that card? I don't know. I was really hoping I would have Leo or Resonance here. Oh, they did hit me. And it drew me nothing of value. For... Sure.
One with nature.
Actually, this is like... terrible. Like, this is... This is a really bad hand. Like, this is an atrocious hand.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad!
Okay, double Junior Z is... something. I'll take it. I'll take it. With 11 too, I'll double take it. And with these guys, I'll not take it. I don't need extra of them.
Rain cutter.
I'm just gonna burst real quick.
For the eternal oasis!
I'm gonna tune one of the gamblers, just so I can have enough dice for the Liben. Actually, I could have tuned these guys, because I don't really need
Give some
them.
space.
Oh, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable.
As one with wind and cloud.
Surf's up!
Into the wind.
Hmm. It's probably this. Because I'm guessing they're gonna hit me. Yep. So the skills? Yep. So I can just normal attack. Thank you, Xingqiu.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Unfortunately, I ran out
Everything I know.
of my skill, but it's fine because I still have the kill here. I mean, if they have an extra swap, they can make me run out of my skill again, but they don't. Okay, cool. Let's use 2 of the damage buff. Do they stack? They do, right? Yeah, up to 3, I believe it was. No, it's up to 2. Okay.
Check this out! Best of luck!
The sun sets.
And he just needs 2 stacks, so I have it.
Woohoo!
As long as I tune here, I can technique twice. And he's dead. Boom.
This is the end.
I think I'll give this version one more spin, just because my draws were a bit ridiculously bad. Honestly, this time I think I am gonna throw this back. Holy shit. Throwing it back live on camera? No way.
May knowledge guide you.
Okay, so this sucks. Like, really bad. I think the Movica version is way better, actually. Never mind. No, I had to throw back the Edict of Absolution in order to achieve this. Yeah, it is bad. It's really bad. Do I prefer the burn or the bloom? I think it doesn't matter actually. Cool.
Feel the beat.
I think I preferred the burn. Yeah. I did not think about the potential swirl there. I think I just gotta pass. So this version of the deck sucks. I think I'm just going back to the other one. Okay, Shingshu's dead. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, and they livened. Okay, okay, so this is gonna be a problem. You know, just a tiny bit of a problem.
I am outplayed.
Okay, I got the edict. This can work. This can work.
Surf's up.
I theoretically have everything I need for the combo. Theoretically. Yeah, I just technique. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard.
Knock him down.
This doesn't kill, not even close. Yeah. So there's a very high chance Mualani dies here. Very high, in fact, like extremely high. But it's okay. We're good. So this is the win. I believe this. Yeah, I believe this is just it. Let's get the buff. Some hydro. Overwrite this. Normal attack.
I'm falling.
One, two, three. Burst.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Two more dice. This is 1, 2, 3, and then this is lethal. Cool.
What kind of guy falls behind?
Let's jam.
Okay. Honestly, if nobody's chatting, I think I'm just gonna hide the chat right now and just record an intro for when this becomes a video. And I think I'm gonna go with this version for now. Yeah. How are you so good in this? In what? It's... I mean, the deck just kind of plays itself. I don't... You just spam the same thing over and over until you have enough damage. There's... I wouldn't call this particularly difficult. Glorp, I'm just lurking? Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyway, I'm gonna record the intro anyway. I think this should be the better version of the deck, right? Right? I feel like it is. I think so. Anyway, intro time. Hello everybody, my name is Kamon and welcome to another Gene's Invocation TCG video. Today I'm gonna be playing a Mualani deck for her birthday. It's probably not gonna be her birthday when you see this, but it is at the time of recording, so I guess it still kind of counts. The idea of the deck is to use the newly buffed Edict of Absolution, which now lasts for 2 rounds and gives us a little bit of survivability in the form of 2 HP. Costs 1 more, but that doesn't really matter for a deck that has this many dice. The way we acquire them is by using Mavwika's skill to ramp, draw a bunch of cards, and then we just have a bunch of extra dice from our cards like Atea, Woven, Chef Mao, Boar Princess, Soros Crackers. Like literally everything here is extra dice except for like, I guess, Abundant Phlogiston or Phlogiston or however it's pronounced. But no, let me redo it. Let me redo it. Fuck. Hello everybody, my name is Kamon. Welcome to another Gene's Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing a Mualani deck for her birthday. It's probably not going to be her birthday by the time you see this, but it is at the time of recording, so I guess it still kind of counts. The idea of the deck is to use the newly buffed Edict of Absolution and the newly nerfed Mavwika. They kind of balance each other out here. The Edict costs 1 more, but it gives you 2 health, so your Mualani is relatively safe throughout the combo. It also lasts for 2 rounds now, so if you don't kill on the first one, you can maybe finish the job on the second one. You're probably going to do it most of the time, either on the first one or you're going to clean up with other characters, but either way, it is nice to have that second round worth of the buff. On top of that, wait, no. Again, not good, not good. Hello everybody, my name is Koman and welcome to another Genius Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing a Mualani deck for her birthday. It's not going to be her birthday by the time you're seeing this, but it is at the time of recording, so I guess it still kind of counts. The idea of the deck is to use Edict of Absolution, the newly buffed one. For those of you who don't know how this works with her, it makes it so whenever you use her technique, it doesn't swap you out, it just stays on her. And so you can infinitely spam Shark Bites for just one cost, which, no, it's not Shark Bite, it's Bite Target. I cannot make an intro for the life of me. Hello everybody, my name is Koman and welcome to another Genius Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing a Mualani deck for her birthday. It's not going to be her birthday at the time you're seeing this, but it is at the time of recording, so I guess it still kind of counts. The idea of the deck is to use Edict of Absolution to make it so that whenever I use her technique, she doesn't actually swap out, which basically reduces the cost of her bite target application by 1 each time, because you don't have to pay the price for the swap. The way it was buffed, this patch, was to heal you for 2, which makes Mualani relatively safe while doing the combo, and also lasts for 2 rounds. Oftentimes you won't need this, but it is nice to have. It was also bumped up by 1 dice, as well as Mavuika's skill was bumped up by 1 dice, so this combo is a little bit costlier than it used to be, but it is a little bit safer and a little bit more consistent, I guess. Outside of that, the deck list itself is just a bunch of ways to get extra dice or extra damage, because we do need 1 extra damage for our first kill, since Mualani's normal attack only deals 1, so if they have 4 stacks on them, that's going to deal a total of 9 damage, so we need the extra 1 on top of it for the full 10. I guess Abundant Phlogiston isn't 1 extra dice, but if your opponent is swapping around and they're using up your Night Soul, it can essentially be extra dice, as you won't need to reuse your skill. Outside of that, it is just a bunch of extra dice cards. It is like Boar Princess, Saurus Crackers, Atea, just a bunch of ways to make sure that we can get to those 4 stacks on multiple targets and get off the normal attack and the burst, which in total is quite costly. Is that? No. Oh, that. Again, not a good intro. All of my intros just suck. Hello everybody, my name is Koman and welcome to another Genius Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing a Mualani deck for her birthday. It's not going to be her birthday at the time you're seeing this, but it is her birthday at the time of recording, so I guess it still kind of counts. The way this deck works is it uses Edict of Absolution to not swap us out whenever you use her technique, which basically reduces our costs by 1 each time, as we don't have to pay the cost of swapping back. The rest of the deck is just a bunch of ways to gain extra dice or like gain extra Night Soul and stuff like that. We also have Mavuika, who is here to ramp on round 1 using her skill, her prepare skill specifically. She's going to be giving us extra dice, sending them forward, I guess, into future rounds and drawing us cards. She also, because she's using a technique to do it, gives us the opportunity to use stuff like Atea and Saurus Crackers, which we're already going to use on Mualani, so might as well set them up earlier and get value out of them earlier. On top of that, there's 1 card here that isn't draw or extra cards, and that is the White Glove and the Fisherman, which will give us 1 extra damage instead, as we do need that to hit the very important breakpoint on our first kill, as with 4 stacks, her normal attack will deal 9 damage and not 10, so we need the 1 extra to get the kill a little bit earlier. But yeah, the deck is pretty straightforward. It's just a combo deck where you just ramp a bunch, then you go on Mualani, you stack a bunch, and then you just kinda kill your opponent. Anyway, that's enough for the deck. Let's get into the games. Fuck. Why does it take me so long to do an intro? Meanwhile, I can only use 1 deck. I mean, that's still fine. Yeah, you don't have to use multiple decks. What? Okay, I guess I'm looking at a 3.3 deck. Agent Electrocharged, but it was the wrong Pyro character. Which I guess that wasn't a 3.3 deck, that was like a 4.2 deck, but close enough. Okay, this is a good hand.
Ready to ride.
Heart is gonna draw me one card, probably on both rounds. Having 3 Pyro is nice, that's all we really need. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have 1 extra dice this round after using everything. So I hope Heart draws me something useful. Because like Atea is gonna cost 1, but then she's gonna reduce by 1. So I'm gonna pay 1 for the bike, goes down to 4. Then 2 for the technique, goes down to 2. So I still have 2 dice left over, which isn't great. But I mean, I guess at the very least, the nerf didn't matter too much this time. I mean, there is also the option to use the technique again to just draw the cards now. It is not gonna give us any extra dice for the next round, but drawing the cards now can be useful because we can set up some stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I could do so much if only there was like a single wolf in here. Like just one. I could have went Gandharvaville, that gives me 1 dice. Upper Epic Class, using that 1 dice and set up for later. But I guess finding the White Glove and the Fisherman is also nice because it's going to give us that 1 extra damage that we kind of desperately need. Yep, there we go. Gamblers, perfect. The question is, do I immediately start doing the combo? I guess I do, because Edict does last 2 rounds now, so I don't really have to worry. Like previously you had to be like sure you had enough dice or enough damage. Now, as long as you have enough, you're good.
The flame burns on.
Amazing.
Like as long as you have enough to kill 1 character or 2, you're pretty much good to go. You don't really need more than that. Edict here healing me for 1. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. I'm guessing they're then gonna swap to Fisho to... Nope, they're just gonna be using a skill. Cool. I was gonna say they're gonna move to Fisho so that I have to skill again instead of using a technique. But no. They just got themselves killed. Because I'm gonna get the 4 stacks here, which every stack is gonna give me 2 damage. So my normal attack would usually be 9, but as I said in the intro, it's actually 10. And then before that, I can overwrite my current artifact with Gamblers, which is gonna pay back for itself because of Poor Princess. Get the kill. Whoever they swap to is gonna take out my technique, but it's gonna apply bite target to them, take out my technique, use up my Night Soul. But it doesn't matter because Poor Princess gives me back 1 dice. I can technique. I can't burst here. I mean, burst would kill, but not during the round. It would be at the end of the round. Is that good enough? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Because what else would I do? Yeah, I just got nothing else to do, so why not? Now, unfortunately, I think D-Look is gonna be able to kill her, like, literally first action. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure Harold can take him out afterwards.
Descend once again.
I made inspired by just. I made an avatar inspired by mine, by Lynette. Cool. Oh yeah.
No one fights alone.
Bow before the abyss.
So unfortunately, a lot of these cards just kind of suck now. I don't want to draw them extra cards. They're at 7. Yeah, it's not gonna overdraw or anything. So I guess I just kill here. Do they have D-look talent? Okay, I was gonna say if they have D-look talent, this could be scary. No, it can't be. I just now realized it can't be. Well, no. If they could do another skill, right? It would kill me here, and then I would still have Pyro, and then the summon would take me out, I believe. No, it would be a one-off. Yeah, so we're good. We're just simply good. But these are a bit useless. So I need burst deals 3. Nothing I have kills them. Okay, cool. And they ended first. Like I can do something here, but it doesn't kill. And they kill me, I think.
The world will burn.
Wait, no, I kill them. I have the damage buff now, plus the white glove and fisherman thing. The coding for cleanup. I can just like... My burst now deals 4. With that it would deal 5. So unless they have like a Lotus Flower Crisp, which I'm guessing they have. Because this is just like... the most 3.3 deck I've ever seen. Then yeah.
Verdict is
Oh no, they have burst. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm dead. Ooh.
the world will burn.
Burst kills end of round, no. Even without heal, it doesn't, no. It was always one off. Okay, what am I dealing with here? I kinda wanna... Yeah, I kinda wanna hold on to the White Glove and the Fisherman.
Ready to ride.
But what am I... What is my opponent planning to do? What is this deck about? Because I understand... Because like, I have some ideas of what it might be, but like... Nothing fits here. Nothing fits together. Is it just Is it just the Mualani FTK? What? If you don't... That's if you don't start first? But like...
Rise with the
You're...
sun.
You're not gonna... You're gonna be starting first. with the way you're playing this deck, you're gonna be starting first. I don't know. I don't understand. Let's ramp here. Gandharville is gonna give me back 1 die, so I can play Mao and White Glove. As I said, they're ending first. So they're not getting the extra dice. They could potentially kill my Mavoika next round, but that's honestly good for me, because they're gonna spend multiple resources on trying to kill her. And then I'm gonna swap the Mualani and kill their Mualani, so I don't know what their deck is about. Like, the Nasty of the Mills plus Chinju Forest makes me think like this is like a Stone Mualani list, and it I guess kind of is, but like, why not go the Jilonen route in that case? I am confuzzled. You could have showed up just a bit earlier. Okay, Fruits of Training is unusable here. I also don't have Gamblers, which is gonna make this a bit more difficult. I don't know. Okay, Prop Barrel. Cool. So they now swap to Mualani, I would guess. But they can't do anything. Yeah. Because they spent all their dice on doing nothing. How much is Mavoika gonna help with breakpoints? Is it worth paying 3? Because 1 Pyro plus the reaction itself is 3 damage. 3 damage is... it's not worth it, no. Because 3 damage is...
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
is less than what I would get for 2 dice on Mualani.
Surf's up.
Oh, I didn't use Edict. Okay, so now... Okay, so I'm stupid. Like, really stupid. But it's okay.
Burn it down.
I can work with this. Can I work with this? No, this is really awkward. This is... I don't know. I fumbled it by not playing the Edict there. Still no foods. Okay, cool. So my Chef Mao is just useless. I guess I do only run 2 foods in the deck. But it's like, there's nothing else I would run. Maybe like a changing shifts, or just a single one. But like, I don't... Like, Chef Mao's really good when I get him round 1 with the food, but I guess that's very unlikely. I just lost 3 rounds on NPC, I can't do this no more. It happens.
Surf's up.
I lose to NPC sometimes as well. Don't worry about it. Okay, so So I use the technique here. It's gonna apply pyro, deal 1 damage. I believe. So that's 6, 7, 9. Fuck, I'm 1 off. I can get to 10, but not 11. I believe. Wait, no, because it reapplies the pyro. I can't get to 11. I can't. I guess it just doesn't matter. Okay, cool. And now because I reused my skill, I can use burst instead of normal attack, so I don't even need to use Mavika to get the extra damage. That's cool. Like, I can definitely kill 2 characters here. As long as they don't swap the lane. Like, I can kill Jean and... Okay, this is annoying. I can kill Jean and Mualani very easily. Linny can be a problem, because he doesn't have any stacks on him. Okay, no, I have it. Cool.
Check this out. Best of luck.
My show mustn't fail.
Okay, so she's at 3. So this is gonna deal... How much? This is 8, 10 because of the reaction. I need to apply 1 more bite target, which I can do by doing skill, I believe, here.
Amazing.
And then I don't have dice per no, I do have a dice per technique. Cool. So she's dead. Cool. And then that's it. That's all I need to do. Yeah. Their Mualani, I believe, can... Yeah, their Mualani can now kill my Mualani. But I'm not worried about it. And there's the fucking Twitch bot. Honestly, at this point, why do I even stream on Twitch? There's like nobody there. I mean, I'm probably gonna check on... I'm gonna go to Twitch and ban the bot real quick, but I'm guessing I'm gonna see like 2 or 3 people watching there. So like there's a reason I'm running the stream, but it is annoying. I guess while my opponent is thinking, this is the perfect time to ban the bot, yeah.
Let's shred, Sharky. Oh.
Yeah, 1 viewer, and I'm pretty sure that's me. Okay.
Or the abyss.
I know I'm drawing them cards as well, but I don't care. Okay, cool. This wins me the fucking video game. Here the sword crackers goes on. So here I skill. Then I'm gonna reapply Hydro with that. And then I can burst with Mavuka to finish her off. Or if given the chance, I can also like skill and then do like 3 billion techniques because with Thea and Source Crackers and everything. Actually, wait, no, I just have the kill on the end of round because they have 4 by target and I have, yeah. Yep, there we go. That game was a bit... That was not a good example of the deck. Honestly, I gotta tweak it a little bit. No. Chef Mao works when he works. He works when he works and he doesn't when he doesn't. That's the life of a gimmicky combo deck. I mean, yeah?
Anytime, any place.
Please give me 3 pyro. Please. Okay, thank you. I mean, I guess I have a perfect less, but I have this odd feeling that I'm gonna see Fischl talent or something like that. Okay. I'm not. There's still a chance I see something like, I don't know, Sis and Mage talent.
Rise with the sun.
I have to do this now, unfortunately. It is gonna draw them cards. Okay, yeah, that's nice. They should have went to Klee just to like swap me off of the prepare. Because the AoE does nothing when I'm playing Mualani. Or when I'm playing Edict of Absolution on Mualani. I'm gonna heal her up anyway. Mualani burst summon icon looks so uncanny. I think it's just the perspective. I think it's just that the perspective is a little bit off. This is like both the best and the worst selection of cards I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how to feel about this. Normal attack, not even skill. I guess they might not have the dice for a skill. Which is understandable. Please give me Source Crackers here. Please give me Source Crackers. I mean, that could have been Source Crackers. If it was a little bit earlier, it could have drawn me Source Crackers. Okay, so I have... not enough dice to kill. Cool. Honestly, since I've used the Phlogiston, I might as well like skill on Mavuika, grab like this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I can do this. Play another one out. Then swap to Mualani.
Ooh, let's go.
She's gonna take a little bit of damage. But then honestly, I think it's better to afterwards go on Herald, tank on him, get the draw of heart, and then if I get Fruits of Training, I'm gonna Herald skill at the start of the round to reduce the cost of Mualani's skill, because I might need to reskill on her. Okay, I didn't get Fruits of Training, but I think I'm still gonna Herald skill because Mualani is relatively under threat. Because the only defensive utility I have in the deck is Edict, which is usually enough because Mavoika prepares for way too long. So by the time I get to Mualani, usually my opponent can only land in like one hit. But this round, they can threaten her pretty realistically. Wouldn't Pancration be good here? Yeah. But like what do I replace for it? I guess like Strategize maybe. Honestly, it's probably over the Little Tepetlosaurus or whatever it was called.
Woohoo, let's go.
Because paying 1 for a card that shuffles Phlogiston instead of cards I actually want might just suck a little bit. Maybe just a little bit.
Amazing.
Okay, we don't... You didn't have to be annoying like that. Nobody was forcing you to be annoying, you know? Okay. Thank you, Mavoika, for applying Pyro on both normal attacks and techniques. Which is not something you had to do at all. I don't know why they gave her just so many different things. Just passively, but you know what? Sure. Why not? The burst kills after 1. So here I'm gonna burst, get back a dice from Gandharvaville. I'm gonna apply bite target, but I'm not gonna lose my skill because I played Phlogiston. And then I sneak. Let's play Atea. Technique. Have fun, opponent. Have fun getting blasted for 16.
It was an accident.
Yeah, funny numbers. But yeah, maybe Pancration is better, but honestly, I don't care enough to try. What? Oh, I kinda get it. Okay. So it's like one of those decks where you pretend that Hay's always good and just play Sayu instead. I love how so far everybody has kind of agreed there's
Anytime,
one
any
good
place.
Hazel deck, and he's just there because he deals like one more damage than like Faruzan or Lynette. And it's a deck that hasn't been good in a year, maybe. A deck that briefly popped up, had very mediocre results, and then everybody forgot about it immediately. And now everybody's just pretending like Hazel is good there, because the deck is semi-competent. I mean, Hazel is good in the deck, it's just... Okay, this is annoying.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, Hazel is good there, it's just that, like, really? That's the best we've got? A deck that was decent but not even that good a year ago? Cool. Hazel finisher so good. I mean, it's like... He's not a real, like, finisher. Like, he's as much of a finisher as any animal character is, except he deals a little bit more damage. You know what I mean? Like, 90% of the work in that deck is getting done by Genki. And like Sarah just by virtue of being Electro, basically. It's 90% just reactions. And then Hazel just finishes off one character. Or like... Well, he does finish off all of them, but it's not like he's so much better than your other options. In fact, at times he's kind of worse, because a lot of the time you kind of just overkill. Like, a lot of the times your skill kind of overkills, but then you don't have enough swirls to like instantly skill again, so you have to prepare instead for another overkill. It's like he's not even a massive upgrade there, he's just better by a little bit in a deck that's not good.
Art. Hate.
Like, I don't know. Okay, maybe I should cut Mao. But sometimes he's so good that I really don't want to. Sometimes. Oh hey, did I let you keep Mavuka prepare? Mualani needs fixed dice. Mualani does need fixed dice, yeah. We're not gonna talk about this. But yeah, like I've seen, like a lot of people were like, you should try out the Craftsman deck, and I'm like, has he, or have they cooked up something? And then I check and it's like, oh, it's just the old Kenki deck but we just put Hazo in it. That's the Craftsman deck. We're calling it the Craftsman deck now. Like, was he the one that, or were they the one that made it a year ago? Because it's like literally card for card the same. The only cards that are different are just weren't there at the time. They're just new cards. It's like, okay, cool. Sometimes you play too fast. No, I was just zoned out there. But wait, Maverick can make another character use Night Soul Point Unlimited? No, Maverick can make another character not use up their Night Soul twice, but that's different. That's on her burst. What happens with Mualani is her technique doesn't cost Night Soul unless both of your other characters are dead. So in other words, they were really scared of what would happen if Mualani was able to like keep stacking without needing to swap, right? Like whenever your two other characters are dead, she can just keep stacking infinitely without needing to swap. And that's what the arcane here is here for, because it prevents you from being swapped out. So like, because it by default doesn't cost any Night Soul, the arcane makes it so that anytime you use the technique, you don't swap out. So it just costs 1, no Night Soul, you don't swap out, life's good, right? Like it's basically as if your two characters were dead, but it doesn't cost Night Soul. So that's what the arcane is for. That's the whole point of the deck. Mualani's like the only character, no, Mualani's one of the two Natlan characters that doesn't consume Night Soul. The other one being Mavuika with her swapping bike, with her 2-cost bike. Because that one just doesn't consume Night Soul for some reason. Let's Atea for 1. And then, honestly, I can use Saurus Crackers on... I can use Saurus Crackers on the technique to draw 4 cards now. If I think that I won't need extra dice for round 3. Right, because it doesn't give me any extra dice round 2, but then I also won't be able to use it for round 3. But then also, that would make it so my Atea isn't used up by Mavuika next round, and now it's going to draw me the other crackers, which are going to be for Mualani. So I think it's better to do this now. Yeah, there we go. And he gives me a dice, which if I draw something usable here, like Opera, I can use it. I can just play it out. Or like Ganarville. Unfortunately, my one of Fruits of Training has shown up twice now after drawing with Mavuika. I think I'm cursed. Yeah, I stay on Mavuika. Because like, swapping to Mualani is gonna use my 1 current dice, but not swapping to her is gonna give me 1 dice less, or like it's gonna make her skill cost 1 less, so it's basically even whether you swap or not, and I kinda wanna be on Mavuika to tank with her, so yeah. Switch dude, I have Golden Troop. I have no reason to. Like this, I wanted the Dendro to be applied to the character who already has it. It's like here, how scared am I of the burst? If they have any extra damage buff, I die to the burst, but if not, I can skill and get the Pyro, which can be useful. I think I'm gonna take the gamble. I think I'm gonna do this just to get the extra Pyro, and then the bike itself doesn't matter. Yes, just get this one. Oh, that's usages in Mavuka? I thought it was 1 round. That's so good, no wonder it's 4 cost. I don't know which one you're referring to, but yeah, Mavuka has both usages and
Woohoo!
Night
Let's
Soul.
go!
The only 4 cost thing is the
Power cord.
burst. But yeah, the burst gives everybody extra Night Soul, or makes them not consume Night Soul, which is basically the same thing. Here I skill for 1.
Amazing!
I use Source Crackers, which will make my technique cost 0, and then I have another 0 cost technique from Ate, and then I can play the second Ate, which would have been fixing dice, but now it's not. Oh, I guess picking a higher cost technique was better. I did not even think about that fact. So this could give me like gamblers. So I'm gonna do it. Or like Boar Princess or whatever. It gave me gamblers where never punished. So if they don't swap off here, I can actually get the kill. Actually, no, I can't. I can get the kill, but without equipping gamblers. It's a bit too costly. Oh, what are we stealing? Fuck you. Should have played her out. My bad. Okay, the Wayo is like 10 times easier to kill. Why did you do this? What? Thank you. Okay, cool. So now I use skill. I get one dice back from Gandharvaville. I use the second Gandharvaville. Get 1 more dice. Set up for next round. Technique, just because why not? She's gonna take a lot of damage here, but I don't really care. Next round I think I'm just gonna... No, I should care. Should I? If they play out the last one, then they can kill her, so it does matter, unfortunately. But it's okay, right? Oh, do I keep the pyro? Do I bet on them being able to kill her and keep the pyro so I go on Mavuka? And I don't think so. No, I think I do. I think I do bet on them killing her. Because there's no way they have no way to kill me here. Like, they absolutely have a way to kill me. Oh, we're desperate. Okay, I guess they didn't have a way. But, like, I also don't have a way to kill them with a burst. And also... Okay, so... I mean... Honestly, you know what? I think it's best to, like... normal attack. Yeah. Because then if they kill her, I swap to Mavuka and that just kills. If they don't kill Mualani, then they swap to Xinyan instead. I can tune a bunch of cards to kill with burst. I'm cool with that. Okay, I don't. A lot of these are kind of useless anyway.
Check this out. Best of luck.
So it was wrong to bet on them having a way to kill Mualani, but it worked out in the end, so never punished. I'm the greatest player ever, and I have never misplayed in my life. Clearly. You have no evidence of me ever misplaying, ever.
Anytime, any place.
Also here I can like... I can do so many Mavuika techniques with the 3-cost bike, but let's just do it cleanly. GG. I love your net, thank you, thank you. Just realized Mavuika 2 cost bike is technically dice neutral if you use both. I mean, it does cost 3 to actually use it, but like, yeah, the technique itself is dice neutral. Love whatever just happened. I don't remember what just happened there. Oh, was it the gambler's draw? Anyway. Definitely keep some pyro. Let's go, the people agree with me. I never make misplays. Never in my life. Not a single. Notoriously, never have made a single one. And I notoriously do not call myself stupid ever. For any reason, that is the same person. Holy shit. Let's see. If this time I can win on... If I can win a bit cleaner. Do I throw... I think I throw this away, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready to ride.
Because, like... I really don't want to give the discard deck extra dice or extra cards in hand on round 1. This is unironically a surrender angle. Like, I already know I'm losing the game. These dice, if it was last patch, if Mavuika just costed 2, I would be okay with tuning 1 card, but I cannot afford to tune 2 cards. I have lost the game. They have Serene, round 1, I have lost the game. Always throw Wovens. Oh, you're right, I did keep a Woven. Why the fuck did I do that? So Mao technically only have 2 foods in the deck. I do only have him for like a higher roll, so maybe he's not gonna do something. I don't know. This is a really desperate game. I already know I've lost. There's no shot I win. Like, I need to draw a miracle card off of them hitting me here. I don't know what the miracle card would even be though. Atea, I guess. I mean, that's a good card. It's not a miracle card. Is this a use technique again to draw 4 cards now kind of angle? Oh, you don't be the arcane. Okay, I surrender. My deck is unusable without it. Cool. Yeah. The deck does not work without it. So yeah. If I see a Skirk profile picture, I am declining. I do not want to get matched with them. Just pull an Ito, they kill your last character, but you scream I haven't lost yet. Unfortunately, that's not in the deck. What about now? I could. Actually, Is I haven't lost yet? Good for the deck. I guess it is, as long as my opponent is very aggressive and kills Mavuika. Round 2 after I set everything up. What the fuck are they doing? This hand looks great. This hand looks
Ready
fantastic.
to ride.
As long as they don't equip anything. I was gonna say I also wouldn't need that many pyro dice, but I got them. I guess I I guess I got all the bad luck out of my system last game. Well, Rosaria Gamba. Yeah, but like for what? Uh-huh. Okay. So that weapon's gonna do nothing for you. But Opera does not function for me here, so
Light it up.
good choice. I can still play it out though, I believe. So this costs 1, I get down to 4. This essentially costs nothing because I'm gonna use it anyway. 4 down to 2. Yeah, I can still play it, I believe. And I can play this. Okay, I'm not playing that right now though. So I play Gandharva and I get back 1 dice. Actually, I could play this now because they can't use the cards immediately. But I can. So if it's like an... What would I even want? Golden Troop, I guess? White Glove? That's White Glove, yeah. I have the Gamblers, I have the White Glove, where I'm gonna draw it now for the extra damage to help with my breakpoints. I have Phlogiston, in case they swap around a lot, which I'm guessing they will. I have Thea, I have Gandharva. This is looking like a great game. I also have War Princess, like, before my thing runs out, so I get the extra dice immediately. Life's looking good. So they've equipped 2, 2, 1. They've equipped 5 dice worth of equipment. Oh, and they have artifacts. Yeah, I am definitely not getting an opera here. Like, ever. Boom. I was almost gonna use the Logistin before going on Mualani, but that would have been really stupid. Because all I would have done is keep 1 Night Soul to... No, that would have been really good. Wait, that would keep 1 Night Soul on Mavuika. And that would help me out greatly with my breakpoints. I just now realized I haven't been doing that the whole time. I just now realized that would be a really good play that I have not been doing. That would give me like 3 extra damage. 1 from the pyro and 2 from the reaction. Whoop. My bad.
Woohoo! Let's go! Surf's up!
Yeah, I would have had not lethal here, but I would have been like doing 7 to her. So if I had 1 extra dice, I would have had lethal here with the White Glove. But unfortunately,
Anytime, any place.
I am not the smartest out there. Oh, I could have spent that 1 extra dice. Oh. You can always use Opera on its first turn by playing it or tuning it. Yeah, but not here, because they were going first. I could tune it this game, but I don't need to. They were going first and they equipped 3 billion things. I've heard I gave her the heart. Okay, so boom, boom. My hand is gonna be literally all phlogiston here. I like crackers. I like crackers.
Rise with the sun.
Any of them, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I mean, on the first turn it's just dice fixing, so the first turn it always gets the same value. Yeah, yeah. But I just didn't need the dice fixing, so yeah. But yeah, note to self: use the phlogiston from Avoika. It's not from. For some reason, I just thought it's from Mualani. Like I just put it in and I'm like, yeah, Mualani runs out of Night Soul sometimes if they swap around. But it's like I just completely forgot. Mavwika is here. She's not just here for a ramp. 7, not enough. Okay, cool. I believe every character here is dead on the next action. Like, it doesn't matter who they swap to, I can kill every single one.
Punishment!
If they do decide to swap. If not, I can still just kill her. Yeah. Normal attack here. Gamblers gives me back
Is this my
2 dice.
job?
Yeah, Lanyan dice to burst. Then I get back 1 dice from or not immediately, but
Such an epic wave! Whoosh!
I'm gonna get 2 dice from the gamblers.
The foul.
Use them on a skill.
No.
Gandharva's gonna give me back 1.
Amazing!
And then I can use that on a technique. And then 1 more technique. And I didn't even need the code in for cleanup, but yeah. Like it never came up.
No one fights alone.
But I technically do have 2 extra damage in hand.
My judgment has failed.
Yeah, if opponent not playing equipment card in high cost. Play so many equipment talent, yep. Herald could be a power character for res. Yeah, but I want the Hydro. I mean, Pyro Resonance, I guess could be nice, but like... Also, like, there's better finishers in Pyro. Like, the reason I have Hydro Herald specifically is just because there's no better Hydro options, but it's like, yeah, I could run like even like Xinyan. I do have her like here. But yeah, how 3 damage for 1 dice. Is that worth it? No, right? Because Mualani technique is 2 damage for 1 dice. So it's like it's basically 1 extra damage compared to Mualani technique. It's not particularly great. What's your favorite card between the characters? As like a card? I have a hard time saying anything but Mona, but there's probably somebody else. But yeah, it's probably Mona. Out of the character cards, it's Mona. Out of the as like characters, somebody else. But like as cards, it's like Mona, Clorend. Anybody else? Ajdahai is up there. I guess Yumka is pretty cool. And honestly, Ring Dancer is kind of up there. Like she's a lot of fun. The design of the card? Yeah, probably. Like my favorite design is probably Mona. Just like the fact that there's, first of all, she's consistent, right? Like you always have like the Hydro application. You have a defensive portion and an offensive portion, right? It's separated into 2 hits, but then you have the quick swap, which is like a utility no other character really has, and then on top of that you have the burst for like a complete 180 instead of like the consistency and the like small hits. You have like 1 big hit, right? Like the double damage, but it's hard to get to. So it's like it is a very powerful effect, but it's situational, which I do like that. I do like that there's effects that are really flashy and really cool, but cost a lot. And then but like it does come up in like Navia decks, so it's not useless. But then if you want something that's like extra situational and extra flashy, you have her talent, which is on her burst and gives her specifically extra reaction damage. I really like her. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe replace with Enjo for 2 Pyro? No. I already kind of addressed that. But yeah, like Mona, I firmly believe is just one of the best design characters in the game. Easily. I wish Aika had quick swap, or even talent is just cost reduction. Didn't she at some point have a quick swap? Why do I remember there being an effect that's like if you swap into her, it's a quick swap? Is that something they took out at some point, or am I crazy? Because I remember something like that. I remember a character that's like, if you swap into them, it's a quick swap. Under a certain condition. And I think it was her talent at one point. I think it might have been changed. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. But yeah, I think I'll just keep the deck the same. I already did the intro, I'm too lazy. Actually, I think I already have 3 games with this deck, maybe. I don't know. Her talent also works on summons? Yeah, I'm aware. People combine her with talent and Mona. Kazuha? Is Kazuha? Kazuha doesn't have a quick swap into him. But like, I remember there being a character that specifically, if you swap to them, it's a quick swap. Like once per round under a certain condition. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Let me look up if there's been any changes to the Ayaka character card. Let me check the wiki real quick. No changes to the character card? Is it on the talent? No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, genuinely no idea. I guess I'm just hallucinating. He does? You mean on the skill, but I mean like into him. There's a character. There's never been a character like that, so I'm just hallucinating? I'm just hallucinating. What? Kazuha plunges quick swap? No, I don't mean like a action card. I mean like a character card who has that kind of passive. I genuinely have no idea where I got that from. I guess I'm just hallucinating. Anyway, time for some Yumka. Does it mean Kazuha's plunges a quick swap into normal? That's not a quick swap. That's still a combat action. I don't think that really counts. Like
Who's our target this
a
time?
quick swap and an action immediately upon swapping are two very different things. Because like you're still locked into that action. You know, like if Kazuha just had a quick swap and a free normal attack after, and if Kazuha gave himself a free normal attack and a quick swap, then yeah, it would be ridiculous. But there's a reason he doesn't. Okay, so I won't be able to use Glad, I don't think, here.
Quietly now.
I mean, I could have used the Minty Meteors line where like you use Minty and triple normal attack to get the burst immediately on round 2. But I don't think that's a good idea here. The swap is a fast swap technically, and only one swapping to him. Yeah. Like, technically the swap is a fast swap, but you still pass priority back to your opponent immediately afterwards because you do an action. Like, it's... In practice, it's not the same as a quick swap, you know? But yeah.
Way ahead.
Albedo skill? No, that's also just like a general quick swap. That's not like specifically do him or anything. Oh, should I equip one of the gladiators so I can then liar song? That's right, yeah. Look at me being stupendous. Stupendous, I'm pretty sure means something completely different from stupid. But let's pretend like it doesn't. Also, okay, I'm not gonna overdraw. We're good.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah, I'm so dead here. I am so dead here. Yeah, it's not even close. Should I end it on Seahorse? That... Yeah. Oh. Average come on stream. He's stupid but never punished. No, I was punished here. Like that was very punished here. Oh. Damn. Settle skill would have cleansed you. Yeah, but then I still would have died afterwards. Like I still would have died shortly after. I still wouldn't have been able to do the combo.
It's time to pull the trigger.
This game though, I believe I should be able to do the combo. Like this is an incredibly good hand. Sealy echoes Yelan skill, gives me back a dice normal attack, draws me 2 cards because of Echo and Yelan. I have spent all of my dice. But then next round, I normal attack with her again, draw another 2 cards, get back a dice, Liar Song afterwards, because it would be my first card, bounce back the echoes, make it free, put it on Yumka, and then okay, that was really bad dice selection, but thankfully,
Quietly now.
as you know, never punished. But yeah, next, incredible hand. One is incredible hand. It's just death, dude. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Everybody dies. Oh, this is good. I'm not gonna be able to play Liar Song after normal attacking next round, because Sealy would proc. I should have played Sealy after skilling, to line it up better. I forgot about that. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder to get to the burst. Can you please give me some cards I can dump immediately? Okay, that's it. Those are the ones. But then I can't burst this round. I'm going on Seahorse. I'm just ending. Just so I can have an artifact already equipped for Lyre Song next round. And I think I'm gonna have to dump a card here, but there is nothing that's actually dumpable. Cause when I end on Seahorse, it's gonna draw me a card. I'm gonna overdraw by 1. And I can't play out one of the foods because then Chef Mao will draw me a card. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the free Lyre Song. Or the free artifact. I'm just gonna equip it right now on Yumka. And then maybe I get one next round, you know? Maybe I get another Lyre Song. But then I would probably use that one for Gamblers. It doesn't matter. I have the combo, I have the kill. Who cares? Even without Yelan, it's still doable. Because I have infinite damage buffs from Sashimi Platter. It's crazy that Yumkasaurus gets a 1-cost weapon, essentially. The only character that can get the damage buff while also having Minty. Soup on Yumka? No, but that would have drawn a card from Mao, so it also would have overdrawn. Literally all of my options sucked. Okay, soups. Give me one of the offensive ones. So in other words, don't give me any of these, please. Separate soup effects should stack. Like I should be able to get the offensive and the defensive one. Yeah. I have both Fury and Soothing. Which I did not know the names of either one up until this moment. But there is somebody in chat who does. I still can't believe you just remembered all of them. How does one do that? Let's normal attack for 5 damage. Get a dice back, draw a card. Gamblers is right on time, because if they don't swap out, I just have the kill here. I guess they're gonna quit. You're normal? Okay, sure. Northern smoked chicken. Draw an extra card off of this. Only 3 damage actually, not 5. Yeah, because I didn't have the soup buff. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. But it doesn't matter. How do you not? I don't know, I just don't look at the names. I just check the effect every time. Boom. Burst.
Worst danger ever.
Loki, you know what? Maybe Yelan isn't even... Maybe Xingqiu is just better, now that I think about it. Also, maybe the gladiators just suck. Oh, my discounts ran out. Ew. Yeah, I guess I kind of do need Yelan burst. I definitely lose that game because I just yeah. Okay, so no, I think Yelan is better. Yeah, Yelan is better. Yeah, yeah. But Gladiator sucks. Gladiator sucks for sure. I don't ever want a Yumka skill, so this is bad. I guess I just heart. It is a bit better. Speaking of bloom, do Yumka bloom? No, not yet. I mean, that was the first thing I tried and it kind of sucked. But I'm gonna do it eventually. I would just rather do the cooler Yumka deck. Ooh, this is... Wait a second. I think I go for the minty round 1 play.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Where I go like Echoes, minty, triple normal attack. It's less card draw, but like, because all of them are gonna be physical, Chang is gonna make up for it. And it's not like this deck has any problem drawing cards. Like, this deck honestly draws too many cards. Okay, and with these dice... No, actually I could have done the usual line with like skill normal attack. I can do it, but I do think this one is better.
By royal decree.
10 pack he's gonna think. Damn. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yes, I've never thought before in my life. I say that almost as I forget to do Chang. So, you know what? You might have been right. It might be dangerous for me to think. No, don't swap me out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, we're good. Did Yumka get the Yumka got the damage buff? Let's go. And they've equipped nothing, so upper works. Let's go. Start of the next round, I burst. And we're chilling. Now granted, I don't have like the full combo. I don't have like nearly enough food. I guess having slightly more draw would have been better, maybe? You draw one less card and deal one less damage?
Strike a pose.
Yeah, but I also draw one less card here. Or 2 less cards, because I'm not going to be normal attack, I'm going to be bursting. Or, actually, I could normal attack after I burst, because I just don't have enough, because I just don't have anything else to do. Like, I can't do the Yumka combo yet, so I guess I could just normal attack here. Yes, I guess that is just the better line. Okay, you're being annoying. You have to do that. You know what? Swap me here. Here, I want you to swap me. Or do I? I think I do. No, I don't, because Seahorse is gonna get the shield. What the fuck? We're playing Taser out here? Okay. Okay.
Stand clear.
What? We are not playing Taser?
How was I so wrong?
Let's protect Yumka a bit. Yeah, 1 max HP. I'm just gonna... The AoE is gonna hit him, but that's all I need to protect him from. I should have drawn first. Why did I draw last? Can anybody explain to me why I'm so stupid? Okay, so I can definitely kill my opponent here, but they can also kill me. Now if you win, we can say that it's because they let you. You could, I guess. Glorp. Glorp to you as well.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Do I protect them here? Yeah, because kill would kill. Yeah, so I need to. I have to protect them. Yeah, I got the offensive buff, yeah, so it wouldn't have protected me otherwise. Let's go, 1 cost normal attack. That also draws me a card. A card that is not very useful here, but I'll take it anyway. Liar Song to bounce the draw, so I can get 1 more draw. And then also, the cost reduction is going to carry over if I do draw like a Gambler's, so I can still use it.
By royal decree.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even need that. This Boar Princess gives me 1 more dice. This I can use just because why not. Normal attack kills Fischl, then deals 1 to whoever else. Then I draw 3 cards, probably some artifacts with Boar Princess. Yeah, these do it. I can do Covenant, Boar Princess. Yeah, Gamblers. Into my normal attacks actually cost full price, so I had to draw Gamblers here. But yeah, I have the kill. I think. I don't have the kill. And they've ended first. Whoop. Well, surely the next one. Surely it's gonna work this time. Oh, that's the. I was gonna say that's the Xinyan Apex player, but no, it is not. I don't know what they're playing actually. Damn, didn't even let them kill you. The summons would have done it. It's not the same. Wait, incredible hand? Incredible hand alert? Oh my god, it's actually fucking goated?
Who's our target this time?
I can get 3 energy round 1. I'm most likely gonna burst right after my opponent. It's probably gonna be right and burst into Yelan burst next round. But yeah, I have. Chef Mao is gonna pay back for himself, so he basically doesn't even count. I mean, I do the same thing as last round or as last game, where I do echoes plus minty meat drops. Chang's gonna draw me some cards, hopefully like a, I don't know, Opera Epiclese or something. No, I don't even have dice for that. I don't know. I don't know what I want him to draw me.
There is no escape.
Which buff was that? The damage one. Okay, cool. Not that I really need it, but it's nice that I have it. Setting up the quick swap for literally no reason. Imagine if Yelan's burst dealt 4 damage so I could kill here. Honestly, it's actually better that it doesn't, because then you can kill with your other character who's likely gonna have gamblers on them. So, funnily enough, Yelan not dealing more damage is good. Okay, sure.
To oblivion.
Fuck you.
How was
I mean, you're still dying to Yumka combo, I believe. Okay, you're not dying to Yumka combo, but you're gonna die to Yumka combo next round. Right now, it's just Yumka doing stuff. It's not a combo, but he's doing stuff. Okay. He's trying his best. The Beidou Yumka crap. What? We're just ending? Okay, cool. I guess I just skill to draw, and then I
Detached from the world.
and then I end on Seahorse with this on him. So now I'm gonna draw 1 up to 6, and then more up to and then 1 more up to 7, and then I go up to 9. And then I'm gonna overdraw with Celia unless I do a bunch of stuff. Actually, they're gonna hit me 1 more time, which is gonna get me to 10. And then I'm gonna overdraw with Celia unless I do a bunch of stuff. But I am planning on doing a bunch of stuff, so that's good for me. Thank you for the minty. Cost reduction or damage, please. Fuck you. Yes, soothing. I'm gonna remember them one day. Someday. At some point. And Seahorse doesn't take damage from the summon. I do not care. Honestly, I would have preferred if Seahorse were to die there. Why the fuck did you use that arcane? That literally doesn't make any difference. I was not going to burst you. Well, here if I normal attack, I'm gonna overdraw. By 1. So that's why I'm gonna play this Sealy here. And now I draw exact. Please give me Gamblers, Boar Princess. That's one of them. That's not the other. And I was gonna mention Sashimi Platter, and I did get it. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Lotus. Oh my god, Lotus Warframe? Holy shit. I could have dealt 1 damage with the Sashimi Platter, but it actually just does not matter in the slightest. It does not change the breakpoints. No, I wouldn't have dealt any damage. I'm just fucking hallucinating. I am just lying for fun. I'm overdrawing again. Fucking. Why not give me Boar Prince? Boar Princess is in the bottom 4. Don't make me overdraw both of them. Overdraw something stupid. Like that. Please, why wasn't it that? Please don't. Okay. Chang is also stupid here. I don't need him. Oh, but now it's my normal attack is full cost. No. I need Yalan. Wait, no, I don't like this. I need Yalan. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, no, I'm lying for fun again. I just don't need her. Chat, why do you let me just lie for fun like this? Okay, and now I'm gonna do a whole lot of nothing next round. Oh, I guess I don't need the next round. Let's go, I clutched it. Psychological warfare. Lying for fun is how the internet? True. You know what I want to check on? I want to check how the Simulanka video is doing. I feel like... No, by this point, I feel like Baiju would have surpassed it, but no, it's... Holy shit, it's doing better than Baiju somehow. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot more normal of a game, I think. And by normal, I mean I'm actually gonna execute the combo, because they're also a combo deck of some sort. If I would have to guess, there you have. They probably have something magical going on. Do I Minty to be able to burst round 1? Or the start of round 2? No. I think this game I just go for like the regular skill normal attack line. How much did that cost? That's the 0 cost one. So I can use this. I think I'm just gonna go for this skill. And I'm gonna line up the CD as so that it's after my normal attack next round, after my first action. I'm gonna go for this because I've noticed that every single time I try to use Minty on Yelan, I just don't have enough dice to kill with Yumka. So it turns out having 2 dice for free is pretty good. As evidenced by Poor Princess. I could normal attack again with these 2, but no. Do not give in to the corruption. Do not give in to the impure shots. Do not gamble. Play it safe. Normal attack, burst. Chill, vibe. You're still dying to Yumka combo? Did I say that to my last opponent? I guess I might have. Arlet talent? Too bad they don't have it. Also, it would be... I guess it's not bad in their deck specifically against other combo decks. Like... I would be lying if I said it's good. Because it's like... What are they protecting themselves from? You have... Xingqiu Ejdeha, you're good. So their equipments cost way more than mine, so I can't trigger the thing here. Unfortunately. So what do I tune here for the burst? This for sure. I actually think it's gamblers, and then I just hope I get the other gamblers.
Game's up. Fun's over.
For like the combo round. They're probably gonna like do Ejdeha skill and kill me. They're not doing Ejdeha skill and killing me. But I was hoping they would do it so I can swap the seahorse and end on, whoa, seahorse. You're using all of your Ejdeha talents now, when you have no dice left, essentially.
Late bam. How was I so wrong?
Okay, why do I feel like they don't have 1 extra dice to normal attack here? I know they're in like magic colors, but like they have no Timaeus on the field, they have no nothing on the field. They're a combo deck that doesn't set up any combo, that's crazy. Xingqiu ult animation still looks really good, man. Yeah, they all look great. Minty, but that's 2 dice. That's 2 dice. And 2 dice is like good. I like 2 dice. They almost fed the sashimi platter to Seahorse because this game's animations are wacky and goofy and silly. Unfortunately, I don't have gamblers for this.
I have taught you everything I know.
But like their Arlecchino is Omega Giga Hyper Super dead. I don't have any more adjectives in me. But yeah, Northern Smoked Chicken, normal attack for 1, then burst for 3 billion. Oh no! I'm gonna... I go on Seahorse first. Because they just don't have enough actions in them. Cool. Now what? You passed the round? Like, I would be kind of scared of like Covenant of Rock here. But like, they've used their arcane on I don't even remember what. So I have it, I win. Both Bar Princesses are active. Artifact, please. Not that one. Okay, that was a bit greedy of me. But I can still normal attack with my current minties, then Covenant, use the other minties. Soup! Am I gambling it on the soup? I don't think that I am. Oh no, I have to.
I hear
Ooh.
children.
No, I don't. I have the line here. Because I know one of my last draws was gamblers. Okay, so the line is, because the Opera is now triggered, because I killed her, I get to reduce the cost of gamblers. I didn't know I have a second heart, but it would have worked with just gamblers. So do Boar Princess, re-equip this, do this. I can now even play it for free, get an extra dice, and honestly, let's gamble on the soup. Just for fun. Okay, I mean I had it, but let's gamble on the soup for fun. The fucking line. Why do you need the second minty? Oh wait, Yumka can use both one after another? Yup. Hello, have you played the latest story quest of Wuthering Waves? No. I know there's Frolova in it. That's it. I know a lot of people really like Frolova for it. And that are really excited to pull on her. Which means it's gonna be really disappointing, because the last time that happened, it happened because of possibly the worst story quest in the entire game. Every time somebody gets hyped, I'm disappointed. I'm gonna catch up with it at some point, but
I can't promise you'll like.
yeah. Opera 1 was epic foreshadowing, it was. Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? Full diamond and everything. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is better. This is a lot better.
It's time to pull the trigger.
So I do the usual: Chang, artifact, skill, normal attack. I have 1 dice left over, which is going to be used on Opera. I was going to say gamblers. Strategize. using strategize is kind of like gambling. A lot of the time. As long as they don't equip more than me, I can use Zopar here. This person's just mental capacity is beyond me. I am a lower level of being. I don't know what to say.
Busted.
Full diamond, double monster team, no synergy between any of the characters, and they hit me with Lotus Flower, Crisp, Skill, Swan. Not in the other order to crystallize, by the way. We're doing no reaction. I genuinely do not understand the purpose of any of this. And it probably makes sense. They probably know what they're trying to do. But until they actually do it, I just have no idea what the fuck is happening. Okay, so here after a normal attack with Yalan, she's dead. But I'm cool with that. Because that's a normal attack that's gonna give me back 1 dice, so it basically costs just 2. And it draws me 2 cards, and it deals like 2 damage, so I'm cool with her dying. And honestly, let's see what Strategize gives me. Let's see what this Strategize gives me. Cool. Cool. Acceptable, acceptable. Acceptable, acceptable. Acceptable. I love how I'm saying acceptable after each and every card as if I didn't put them in the deck because they're good. The OR farming is insane. Yeah. 3 diamond borders, 0 synergy, doesn't care to elaborate. I mean, they're elaborating on my Yelan right now. She's a little dead. She's a little too dead for comfort. But hey, at the very least, I can do some damage here. I can combo a little bit. Which a little bit is not enough. I need to either full combo or I lose the game, but we gamble in here. It's a gacha game for a reason. I probably should have skilled there actually. It's 1 more dice for the same amount of damage, and it gives me a bloom for when I burst eventually, and it draws me a food which could be minty. Yeah, I'm stupid. Why didn't I do that earlier? Nobody knows. My mind is a marvel. My mind is an enigma. Scientists have tried to understand what the fuck I'm thinking, but they... What was that one meme? We taught this chimpanzee whatever and he killed himself. That's what the scientists did. Scientists tried to understand me and they fucking died. I can still do it next round with just 2 minutes. Is this the rare case of me wasting my sashimi platter and it working? Holy shit. Wait, it is. I'm gonna draw through my entire deck here, but who cares? I have Echoes of an Offering, I have double Minty, which is gonna give me the Chef Mao dice. It's also gonna give me 2 buffs from Yumka. Let's go. I also have the Liar Song, which means that I can... I can't do it first card. Because I want to use the echoes and then bounce them, but I can't really do that. So that's annoying, but it's gonna work out. Yeah, I think I... Yeah, I think I can't use it first card. I think I gotta first do this. Minty. Soup. +2. I believe Boar Princesses, both of the Boar Princesses are in my the last 4 cards in my deck, which I've played these games before. I have played these games. I have most definitely played these games before. They have to swap the agent here. Anything else dies to my burst. Okay, never mind. GG. So here I have Liar Song into Gamblers into Burst. Get back 2 dice. Remember, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the board print. I still have another Boar Princess, so here I can like Flowing Rings, Minty, Minty. I love how I'm describing my normal attacks as Minty, even though that is not what they are. Then I use up the next Boar Princess. Then I do this. Kill with Burst.
You can't run from death.
And then like, I guess he's not dead, but like, he's getting there. I guess next round I still technically have double Chef Mao Minty meat rolls. Is that a Squid Game reference? What? What's this? Oh, I've played these games before? Yes. Yes. They cooked, but they are outcooked. They definitely did something. I don't know what it is, but they did it. They definitely did do it. I've never seen somebody do it as hard as them before. Let's draw a non-existent food. Let's go. Loki, with this much draw, what if I just put in 1 copy of Harvest Time? It's not good, but what if? The fish for extra minties and stuff. But then, I guess minty from Harvest Time would just be a +1 instead of a +2. It's not worth it at all, in the slightest. What am I looking at? Okay. Loki, I don't... Unless I have... If I had Minty, I would keep him, but I don't have Minty. Watch me draw Minty. Okay, that's not Minty. Go ahead. I don't care.
Who's our target this time?
Who's our target this time? I don't know, Yelan. Who is it? You tell me. Actually, why is she asking who's our target this time? You literally have You only have one character you could hit. Don't pretend like you're Wanderer. No, Don't pretend like you're Benjamin.
Gotcha.
Only one character has the privilege to be Benjamin. Big Chungus definitely gets nerfed next patch. Absolutely not. So far, nobody has found a good deck with him. Like, some people are just playing him as like a decent enough card in like cookie decks. And it's like, I guess that functions, but is he really better than the other options? Like, currently they're just shoving him in like good stuff piles that are already running food cards and just hoping he works. And like all of them just like tend to lose to the actual deck that needs nerfs, which is crab. I think Yumka is currently balanced. But they better not release a single cost reducing card ever again. Because then what I'm doing right now might actually be real. Or the single cost reducing food specifically.
Give me some space.
We haven't found this deck, yeah. Your opponent's decks are the reason I'm considering playing this game with real people instead of NPCs. I mean, a lot of people just like tend to play bad decks on Arena of Champions. This is just like, and like they can win games. They can absolutely win games. Like I'm technically playing
Banquet must go on.
a bad deck. Like if I was playing the Chlorend version, you could argue that I'm playing a good deck. Or no, I would definitely be playing a good deck in that case, but like the Yumka version, yeah, I don't think so. 7. Cool. Get down to 6. Sealy's gonna draw me 3. They're gonna hit me. Draw another one because of heart. Never mind, I guess they're not gonna hit me. Cool. Let's see, does Opera work? I'm not gonna do the math, it does not. Cool. I don't care. Kill my Yelan. Go on, do it. Kill her. Commit murder. Commit a crime. I do not care. All I care about is my Yumka. My sweet little boy. My sweet big boy. My sweet massive little fucker. Oh hey Takti, what's up? I'm seeing a lot less Mavuka, I'm happy, fair enough. What even is going on in TCG? I haven't played for 100 years. We can play infinite foods now. So I'm just playing a deck that like feeds Big Chungus over here. Minty meat rolls plus sashimi platter plus soup plus everything. And I'm just normal attacking. We can custom make Yelan now. If you feed him enough food, he just becomes Yelan. Or not Yelan, Chlorend. He just has two infinite, cheap, normal attacks. It's hilarious. It's worse than Chlorend, but like... It's funny. It is funny. We can what? Yeah, he cannot be satiated. Also, I'm dead. We're going to the next game. Yep. Wait until my opponent realizes. But yeah, we cannot be satiated. After you play a food twice a round, he gets a buff, either damage or damage reduction or max HP. He can draw foods, and he has 2 elements. It's a really cool card. Yep. Go next. Yeah, go next. Oh no, it's Joe we're making buffet meta. Yeah, but here's the thing, he's bad. Oh, he's decent. He's like, you know the cookie mid-range decks? The multiple elements mid-range piles with like, you know those? People are just shoving him in that. The best performing Yumka decks are just that, where you just use him as just a decent card. That's it. He's not that good. Crab is still the best thing you could be doing. With Whale close after it. Because they just fucking kill every single Natlan deck. Or well, they didn't kill it, but they hurt it. Oh yeah, also Hazel's finally here, by the way. Okay, I'm cool with this hand.
It's time to pull the trigger.
We all know RNG equals catch equals better, truly. Truly, yes. I love gambling. I heckin' love gambling. Okay, so the dice are a bit fucked. A bit fucked, yeah. I can still work with them if I just tune a single card. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be Gamblers because I have a second copy. And I'm gonna draw it eventually. I get my extra dice here. I play Sealy, normal attack, word, chill. Hmm? Okay. A little lag. Yeah, I saw Punch Boy got a card. I wanna try it. You can definitely try it. That's all I'm gonna say about that card. Oh, also someone warned Rage. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond by top decking Satan and the climb into Astaroths.
The pale flame smolders.
Wonderful. Yeah, I fucking love Declimb. But yeah. What else did we get this patch? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of Simulanka summons. Like we got a bunch of little guys that So Tuar, like you're not gonna freeze me here?
Late bear.
Damn. Anyway, we got a bunch of little guys that either like give you cost reduction or I should have liar songed here. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. We got a bunch of little guys that give you like cost reduction or draw or like deal damage. A bunch of little summons. I guess I don't need the dumb cards yet. I can do it after bursting. Go on, kill me, kill her. Commit murder. Commit heinous acts upon Yalan. There we go. Anyway. Pretty high actually. The odds are pretty high, Yalan. So I'm overdrawing here. Actually, I think I need to play Covenant of Rock here just to play out some cards. These are not... I was hoping something like another Chang or something like that. I guess I can just do this for now. Just give Yumka max HP or something. Fuck. I draw another card off of that, I'm aware. And I'm still overdrawing. It's just one card. I'm just gonna overdraw one card. Who cares? Okay, you could have given me that one draw earlier, and we would have been fine. I enter the stream and the first thing I hear is commit heinous acts on Yelan. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds like my stream. Yep. Flowing rings, heart. Okay. I bounced the flowing rings. Play this out for free. Sashimi platter. One northern smoked chicken. One minty. Play out the boar. Which weapon did they have again? Bone Piercer. Okay, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care. I do care and I don't care at the same time. Quite the phenomenon. Okay, we're reducing the cost of skill before we've even used up all the stacks. That's certainly a game plan. I should have done skill then normal attack, because then it would apply an extra cryo or an extra hydro for when I burst. Yep, whatever. Wait a second. What do you do now? The answer is swap the child. Wrong answer. Cool. Unless you have a cost reduction out of like literally nowhere. Because you already used your cost reduction on your skill. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I didn't actually have the win here, but you just donated it to me. Cool.
I never asked for redemption.
Then we burst. Draw some cards off of Chang. Oh, another Minty. How nice. My current one is still active, yeah. So I normal attack. I kill. What was it? I commit the murder death kill. Was that the thing? I still have Boar Princess active, so I can do this. Actually, I should have done that earlier, but don't judge me. I also should have played Mao here, but don't judge me. Don't you dare. Let's see, what do I draw here? Okay, I have the kill, yep. Whoops, almost fucked it up. Almost fucked it up on multiple occasions, but I still won. No, I did not, because they have a little bit of damage reduction, right? But I can still win this, right? Right? I didn't completely fumble it, right? Watch them just like burst here and just come back. Actually, no, burst heals them for 2, and that's not enough. And 2 damage reduction is, and like 1 damage reduction actually, because it's 1 per, is not enough either. They have to like protect themselves with a food here or something. Because if they burst me and it's just like heal for just 2, I kill with yours. But there's a good chance they have like fresh wind and freedom.
This is where you fall.
That's it. We're just accepting our death. Cool. What is their arcane?
I hear.
Courtyard, probably. Courtyard. I see Callosenti is already down the drain. It's always down the drain. To be fair, I've said worse on stream. Fair. Fair enough. Anyway, what's up, yo? We playing, we watching, we gaming. And we're only gonna be doing that for a little bit longer, cause I'm gonna do weeklies today. And registration closes in 17 minutes, so let me do that real quick. What deck am I running for weeklies? What deck am I? Just this, maybe? This is like a decent deck that could do some work. So, yeah? I guess I'm just gonna do this, because I haven't made a video on it yet. Do crab? No. It's probably Stovgod, but they drew early talent round 1. Yeah, but they still had 1 more talent, right? Something slower combo. I mean, I could do crab, but like everybody else is gonna be doing crab, and I'll do crab. My weekly decks dispatch are probably gonna be Lanyan, crab, whale, and something else. There isn't much aggro dispatch. I mean, there's the Kenki deck, that's like close enough. But yeah. Oh, Battlefy has saved some of my old decks. Do I just gamble on a random deck code? Because all I see is deck codes. Nah, no, I'm not gonna gamble on that. On an old deck code, I'm just gonna submit this. Boom. Registered. Wait, the WA person I got matched up against like 2 or 3 games ago is in it. They're playing here. And check-in is beginning in seconds. Do I play... What if I play that... It's either the Hazel deck or the Lanyan deck. It's one of the two. I don't trust Kenki Sauce. I mean, I don't either, because it's a year-old deck and it wasn't even the greatest back then. It was just okay. But, I don't know. But, actually, is this the code I copied? Yes. Okay. We're signed up to weeklies. And I believe I have enough Yumka games. You know what I need to do? I need to take a screenshot of the Mualani birthday. Since I just played a Mualani deck. That's like the whole point. I need to copy both deck codes from today. And then I'm probably gonna end stream, prepare for weeklies, because I don't want to do it on stream, because I know there's probably some nice words. There's probably some people some participants that would stream snipe. So I'm probably just gonna record it instead. Because I don't want to restart the stream and put on a delay. But hey, at the very least, I'm gonna have 3 days worth of content. So I'm probably gonna be able to do something. Probably gonna be able to play the main game tomorrow or the day after or whatever.
Let them do as they please.
Just use the current event CG for the bit. You mean this? No. This? Yeah, but like, I mean... But, yeah, I'm probably gonna... I have enough more... I've only used Mualani once, and it was her splash art. It was back when I just did, like, plain Mondstadt board plus, like, character wish art. So, like... I have enough Mualani stuff I could use. No, there was a Mualani picture. From an event? Oh, you mean like during the event there's a CG during the... I'm gonna figure it out at some point. I don't know, the birthday letter is enough. Cause like it's just probably gonna be like a generic picture of Mualani with her birthday letter. Or like the day's birthday art, cause I haven't... If I can fit it somehow, it's probably gonna be today's birthday art with the birthday letter. And the title is gonna be like playing Mualani, playing like destroying my opponents with Mualani on her birthday or something like that, something generic. The event has a bunch of picks from Mualani. Well, then I guess I'm gonna have a bunch of Mualani thumbnails for never, because she thinks I'm not gonna play her anymore probably. And for the other characters participating, who's in this? Okay, I did need more Chaska pictures for thumbnails. I did need more, because I am gonna play more at some point. And I was kind of running out. But yeah. Weeklies is in 55 minutes, so I guess I can record an intro for the Yumka deck, because I didn't earlier. And then I go offline, I go eat and drink something real quick before weeklies, and I start recording. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Kamon and welcome to another James Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing Yumka combo. No. Let's redo it real quick. Hello everybody, my name is Kamon and welcome to another James Invocation TCG video. Today I'm going to be playing Yumka combo. The idea of the deck is to use all of the usual combo foods that reduce the cost of normal attacks or that increase the damage, as we've previously never been really able to use Sashimi Platter alongside Minty Meat Rolls and on the same round until now that we have a character who cannot be satiated. So we can stack effects like Minty Meat Rolls, Sashimi Platter, the discount or the damage buff from Soup, and Northern Smoked Chicken at the same time. Unfortunately, we can't do it all at the same time. Like, we can't do two Minty Meat Rolls because status effects don't stack in this game. But after one of them runs out, we can do another because we're oftentimes gonna have enough dice to do more than 3 normal attacks per round, since we just get so much dice from our artifact and board princess and all this other stuff. On top of that, we have Yalan Burst, because oftentimes your Yumka damage by itself will not be enough, even though Yumka does give you some, or potentially gives you some damage buffs from the passive whenever you play foods twice per round. And on top of all of the damage buffs from here, sometimes it's just not enough, and sometimes you're going to need the Hydro, especially to react with the burst, because that can be 7 damage instead of just 5. That can really help you with your breakpoints. But either way, it's a pretty straightforward combo deck. It basically plays like Chlorend, but instead you play out all of the foods on one round, and then you're kind of useless. So basically worse Chlorend, but it plays like Chlorend, and it can kill just as quickly as Chlorend. That's enough for the deck. Let's get into the games. Oh yeah. I did it in 2 tries. That's like my best ever. Chad, make your bets on how many bloopers he does. I'm gonna say 5. No, there was like 5 earlier when I was doing the Mualani one. But yeah, so I have enough games for both of them. I have intros. I have a video uploading today, which was the Arlecchino 44 Bond of Life thing. I have a short uploading alongside it. I've signed up for weeklies. Everything's clear. I guess I'm gonna play them today. Edit the 3 videos tomorrow. Stream the next day, probably the main game. And then the day after that, I'm gonna stream GITCG again, because I would have run out of videos by that point. And then it's probably gonna be the main game story reaction thing, story playthrough thing, into more TCG. That's a plan, yeah. Anyway. That's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Or as many people are left in here. Bye-bye to the people who are here right now. Which I'm guessing is like probably 5 people, because I've multiple times earlier said I'm about to end soon for weeklies, so I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna see me in an hour anyway, because new video. Unless you've watched the Arlecchino gameplay on stream anyway, so in which case you wouldn't care. Or you might anyway. I don't know. Either way. Bye bye. Also, just checked in with the Simulanka video. It's still performing better than the Baiju one was at the time. Which I still don't know why the Baiju one was doing so well, and I'm guessing it's the Mualani video is not gonna keep performing this good. It is gonna get surpassed, but or the Simulanka video is not gonna do this well, it is gonna get surpassed, but I mean I'm satisfied with its current performance. Anyway. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.